Hey Pisces, it's Dr. Sweet Joy. Welcome. God bless you. Heavenly Father, bless this reading. Okay, I got a yes. So this reading is about you standing alone. Okay, so let's just get one card, a big card for what you'll be standing alone in, and see where we go from there. What will Pisces need to know about you can stand alone? I don't know if you want to. I don't want to. Like a baby. But you can. Let's see, what is it? These cards. No, I hope it ain't about sexual chocolate, and you may not understand why certain things happen, but there's a higher purpose. Sexual chocolate. Alright. I'm trying to get a tarot card. I don't know where them came from. What do you need to stand alone? You gotta stand alone with sexual chocolate. I don't know. Secret for standing alone, Pisces. What is the secret? Standing alone. Yep. Enjoying your life. Partying, being with family, trying new things, abundance. What's the energy you're in, though, Pisces? What's the energy you're in? As you can see with this picture, it is some haters. And it's people you love, but you can be with all of them and stand alone. So you can be around others and still stand alone, because love makes a house a home. Everybody not going to always agree. All right. What's the energy you're in, Pisces? You can stand alone. What energy you're in, Pisces? You're not going along with it, not returning, not abiding, and not getting the enlightenment you need. You think you've been through a lot, you gotta see. Whether you want to reconcile, whether you want to be around family this Christmas. Take a job, manifest this, manifest that with different people, okay? But it's also about returning and going along with a plan. And if it said there's been some turmoil, it could be a good outcome. Now, let's see. The Hermit card, you're not enlightened. What are you not abiding by? But you can stand alone if you want to. There's a lot of cards. Take them. Alright, you're not abiding with temperance. You're not sacrificing. So you think there's no hope for something. Okay? And Queen of Pentacles. So you think a person or you haven't earned respect. You don't trust someone, or someone may not trust you. Dealing with reconciliation or working together. This could be family. Yeah, and no new start in love. So maybe you broke up with someone. They want to reconcile, you don't want to, you're not sure. Or you broke up with someone. You're not looking for love or a new wife. But there's one. Yeah, there's one, and you delaying that. This also could be about delaying reconciliation. Take it as it resonates in your life. Okay? It could just be about feeling good. You're enjoying your life. You could feel like you can't compromise. You at work all the time. Or you haven't worked enough, Pisces, for a new start. Like starting to hang out, starting to... So for some of you, this is good. For some of you, this is... I'll just ask. It's also about self-worth. Body, mind, spirit. It's also about some people drinking too much. There's too many cups here. Okay? So, don't hide that. Take responsibility in your mind about drinking and returning to drinking. Okay, so let's just see if this is about drinking. What's your advice? It's about drinking. Yes, bring it on. You keep going back to it because emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and Three of Cups in reverse. So this could be what the reading's about because the Three of Cups in reverse. If you keep going back to drinking and you're feeling bad, Pisces, or any other thing, it could be depression, bad emotions, or even a person you keep going back to. You can't walk away. Your heart is there, but you don't want to reconcile. But the card is saying you probably will. Okay, so you need to change maybe the cups, what you do. So instead of drinking, you can do something else. Go to the gym. Work. Don't that look like a weight? Start working out. Temper your emotions. Because this could be about finances, health, breaking up a relationship. Okay? Let's see if it's a relationship. Because you keep going back to drinking, that's emotional. So you got to work on that. Why are you feeling this way? It could be third party, somebody coming back to you or leaving, somebody you miss, you can't walk away from. They may not be wanting to compromise with you and you want to reconcile, but you can stand alone. Okay? If people want to go out and drink, you know you shouldn't drink, but that's what you love to do at some point. You go, no, turn them down. So you temper your emotions. Okay? Because you got to give yourself some credit here. Because it's making you feel down and out. Alright, let's see more. So if that's drinking, what about family? You don't want to see family for Christmas. Or are you just down about Christmas? What's your advice? Meditate. So we got drinking, Christmas. Remember when your mama used to be having to wrap them presents and you asleep? So quit tripping, alright? This is, use your intuition for a new start. Be grateful. Meditation, prayer will help you deal with Christmas. Because it's still, you're not feeling it, right? In your mind, male or female. Alright. You can stand alone. What else would you stand alone doing? What about business partners? What about business since we got the Pentacle? Stand alone in business? What's your advice? If you're alone in business. Spirit of the Sword. Alright. That's the King of Swords. You see right through people. So you might turn them down. You got to offer to work with them, but you cut out what's not serving you. But this is also being detached emotionally because of all you've been through. So you have no feelings. You could be missing a great opportunity. So see above, OVE, above, in love. So through meditation, you'll know what to cut out. Let's see if this is love and somebody want to get with you. Should you stand alone? You can. And there you are, but do we want to? Stand alone, broken up with them? Pisces, what's your advice about love? Pray. Five of Cups, you're sad about it. So that's 3 cups ahead. Reconciliation spilled over a third party. And so you could be mad. You got to meditate. Somebody could be coming back to reconcile, or you want to reconcile with them. Have faith. Stay devoted and committed, but know you are sad about it. Okay? So your advice is to get your strength in realizing that. Your emotions are being affected. That could make you drink. That could make you cut out people that you don't really want to, or not celebrate life, or not manifest new love. You need to meditate, whether it's you can reconcile with this person or not. So realize how you're feeling through meditation, not through your mind. It could have you looking back at the past, the moon, and feeling insecure. Okay? What if this is money? You need money. You can stand alone. Spirit of Cups, Queen of Cups. So, listen to your heart. Because that's successful in your mind, but you got to take action dealing with money. Okay? So, save if you want to save. Invest if you want to invest in different whatever you want to invest in. I don't know what people invest in, but do it. Because your mind, yes, says do it, but action. It's going to take body, mind, spirit, but action, not just your heart want to do it, but you got to take action. Okay, so you can stand alone, but alone you got to take action with your money. What about your health? And your health, 6 of Wands. You'll be victorious in health. Don't worry. You're protected. So your health is protected. But your emotions is cool about money, but it's love. You may want to reconcile with someone. Somebody may want to reconcile with you. So, if you were to reconcile with someone, let's just get a sneak peek. What would be the end result if you were to reconcile King and Queen of Swords? Or, yeah, the person you love. If you wanted to reconcile, then would it work out? Most likely. For most of you. It's a lot of issues. 5 of Swords reversed. Somebody being deceptive or they're playing mind games. There's still conflict with that. It's no movement, no lessons learned. They don't got 5 on it. It's a lot of, so you may have to cut out someone. What about manifesting new? If you at a party, see someone new, if you get with them, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to have to meditate, leave the past behind, Pisces, and go forward to victory with a new person. You have to leave the sadness behind and move forward in a new cycle. In love. So this could be your energy now, because you're standing alone. What's the energy you're in now? What's the energy you're in now? Right now, things are hard. King of Swords. Hard for you to cut out the old cycle. See, 10. Your soulmate man made a decision. Make it hard for you to get back with them. And what's the energy you need to be in with this new cycle? You standing alone first, winning the battle, and moving in a new direction. What is the secret energy you need to be in to deal with this sadness or realization? You are your own magician, of course. You don't need to go to 20 when you can go to 21. And yeah, there's 2 decisions they made. You make your own decisions. Intuitively, you know you're going to win. I mean, you are a catch in love. And you know how to celebrate life. So this new cycle is joy coming back into your life. Abracadabra. All I see is 2s, 3s, and 6s. And 1 10 for a new cycle. 2s is the High Priestess. You know the secrets. Known and unknown. 3 is you manifesting joy. And you can allow it in. Just embrace it. That's victory there. In love. But here you are. The diligent child. Okay? So stay diligent. That means keep going in action. You love to party and have fun, but this is a 10. So you got the 1, 2, 6. Anyway, 2 10s right next to each other. So have fun and play. Let's get one more. Or a couple more. Use your intuition about what you want to play with. But it's that in your favor. Okay? What's this secret you don't know standing alone? But then you can play with people, but you got your own toys. So you got, it's so many of you use your intuition. Intuition, intuition. You have the magic. Now you can be with your mate, but you got to know which one you like, who you want to be diligent toward. If there's too many issues with the past, you may have to move forward with a new person, but this will work out in victory. Or for some of you, it will work out with an old person if you could deal with the issues, the battles, because that's the 8. That's what's keeping it back. They could be jealous of your victories, or that she's so cute. Okay, especially if you're a male. All right, what is the secret you need to know about standing alone with your own toys? But you can play a little bit with people if you want to. Okay, but it's making decisions. 8 of Cups. Somebody's returning, or you're returning to yourself, leaving behind things not serving you, and someone may be returning to you. Okay, you can't walk away from someone, or someone can't walk away from you. 8 of Cups is returning to what you love. So intuitively, you know what that is. You know what love is. You know how it feels to play with the blocks. You know, a diligent child. Could be a high priestess, someone psychic like you. Because, you know, Pisces, you are psychic. So it could be you returning to someone, or leaving someone behind, to returning to, it could be feel like a past soulmate that you x-rayed on. But make sure you just want to come out of battle, right? With that 6 of Wands. Magically, your problems could be over with a new person, or if your person, if y'all could deal with the issues, which is communication is needed. Somebody's mind need to be knowing this could work out. So let's just get some end results. What's your end result in health? In health, right, you have the Scorpio water, rebirth in health, and the world. So because of the world, you'll have rebirth. Some action you decided to take makes your health better. What about money? In money, you have the Sun. You're very successful, see? And 6 of Swords, you may be ready to go. But money is cool if you want to go anywhere you want to go. You may have the clarity about money, and you have to leave a job, someone, or some things behind. 6 of Swords. But you solve all those issues for the victory for the future. So you're clear about your money for the future. What about family? So in family, your strength. There's some weaknesses in the family, but pretty much everything's cool. You hold back, focus on your own small family, but the rest of the family, cool. Just regular, like everybody else. Family, 8, soul family. And what about love? What about love? What about love? It may be a 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's not over, but you feel like you want to start over. So you may not want someone to walk away, or you don't want to walk away, and your heart goes back to the person you love, or a person. Now, someone could feel stabbed in the back, so you don't know if it's foolish to go back, but your heart is still there. Okay, so one more for money, work. I didn't do work. What's up with work? At work, it's just like, let's go. You get to work and you're ready to go. So that's cool. Maybe you're ready to start work, a small project, side job. So I think you'd be successful if you do that, because that is the Knight of Swords. So speak your truth. You can stand alone at work, but don't be petty, because sometimes it's the truth you don't see at work. So kind of like watch and observe, and watch what you say at work, because people are watching you. Yes, people are watching you at work. What is the secret ancestor message? For you. trust your instincts. If you think you're supposed to reconcile with someone and you just can't stop thinking about it and you're holding back, but just you clear. You want to go toward them or leave because you want to go play with somebody else or you know who you want to play with and stuff. You know who play right on the playground, right? So use your intuition. And let's get the end result for December for Pisces. Standing alone in strength in this new cycle you're going in. Packing your bags. Cutting out what's not serving you. Well, you used to watch it. There's 20. We're all connected anyway. So, it's something you want. You've been thinking and dreaming. Now you're about to go get it. As soon as you get in your car and start the race. Okay. You got an escape plan. Okay. You may have an escape plan at work. Right? But you will be going to see the world. Look at you. You got your bags packed. You're clear now. If it'll work with people, your family, health, all the blocks are standing up. Trust your instincts. That's where your strength is. Sun is success. You got a passageway and an escape plan. So it's either escaping someone, something, the world, and standing on your own. Because you can't escape the world and just stand on your own. Okay? And let's see who you are with this clarity, trusting your instincts with your escape plan. Getting your strength so you can go have some fun and stuff. Alright, strength. Leaving some things behind in your world, but creating a new one. The world. That's the judgment card. It could be someone returning to you, or you someplace, somewhere, some people, a person, moving on, but creating your own world, okay? We all still connected, we all still one, so it ain't no hard feeling. Let's get a secret for Pisces. You can stand alone. Your own intuition, trusting your instincts. And there you go. Patterns. So that's what you got to look at. The patterns. Lynn on the ways. No, Ellen of the ways. So look at the ways. You're the emperor. Make decisions based on people's patterns. And if it all stacks up, trust your instincts. You're probably right. If you think someone in the world you're supposed to be with, or you got to go back to them or get away from them, you're probably right. So use your intuition, next wave vision. Something you focused on. You're right. And what's the angel card? Then we'll end this. You do have love. If you get messages from heaven, you're right. Thank you, loved ones, with an S, in heaven for drawing close at this time. Because there's your loved ones looking down at you in the world. Oh, I'm about to cry. Remembering when you were a little boy or a girl with brothers, and then you're a teenager in the 80s or whatever. All of the things that's been happening. Yeah, they're looking down at you. Pisces. So God bless you. You can stand alone. Your loved ones are drawing close, so trust your instincts, making decisions in all areas. Empower yourself. Watch your patterns. See the patterns? And watch others' patterns. Because everybody don't mean you well. They want to take. And some people you like, but they just, they don't have a leg to stand on for real. There's no reason you should like them. Or yeah. So anyway, watch who you trust. Trust your instincts. But this is a great new cycle. They're your angels. And everyone else who's not for you, they have to swim away. They drown. All the past hurt and things. Yeah, those emotions going away. Yeah, so Time to live your life. Hey, hey, hey. 6 of Swords for your future, okay? So be on your way, ma'am. Or sir. If you're a boy, this is all feminine, a lot of feminine and male, masculine energy around you. Grandpa, I hear grandfathers, grandmothers. Any pass on loved ones, remembering when you were little and holding you like a little fawn. Aw. So, they still watch you. Let me pull this back from heaven. And so if you get messages, intuitive messages, that's them. Focus. All right. So meditate and pray, and you'll be doing well. You can stand alone no matter what. Trust your own instincts. For real, for real. Okay? Because you're like a baby to your loved ones and to your angels. And they want to see you play, but they don't. They want you to stack up, know how to stack it all up. The evidence, the truth. Not the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. That is your advice. So that's being disciplined and truthful with yourself. And seeing if other people are telling you the truth. All right, so loved ones in heaven, thank you, Pisces. You can stand alone. But then you're not alone when you do that. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. I do live tarot readings in the week. Like, share, subscribe. Consider being a member. And if you're part of our family, you know that I love you. If you're new, I love you. And I'll talk to you soon, okay, Pisces? You can stand alone. I'm so proud of you. And God bless you. God bless you again. Thank you. Bye.